Do you have pain on your knee when you jump, deep squats, use the stairs, and running? Welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. I will be demonstrating Pilates-based physical therapy treatment plan utilizing an elastic band to target our quadriceps muscles, especially the tiniest of them all, which is the VMO, that helps support our patella or kneecap. So get your mat ready and an elastic band and join me. So let's discuss the anatomy of our knee. So we'll be focusing a lot on the quadriceps muscles, and in this video, this will be the muscles that we're going to strengthen utilizing the elastic band. So the quadriceps means 4, and there's the lateralis, which is the longest and largest, the intermedius, the rectus femoris, and then the most commonly injured and have the most pain if it's weak and fatigued is the VMO, or shorter for the Vastus Medialis Obliquus. So this muscle is the one that's so tiny, that's intertrochanteric line originates, which is in the femur bone, and they all bundled together. So that's the VMO, diagonally in place to the patellar tendon, and the tendon holds the kneecap together to insert in your tibial bone, which is your leg area. So if there's weakness on the VMO, which is the smallest muscle, which means if it gets fatigued and tired and injured, then there's instability on the knee, because this helps the extension, which means the locking of our knee fully, and also the control when you step down the stairs for eccentric control, so you won't buckle your knee when you step down a stair or a curb. As well as when you play sports, it helps lock the knee stable on the patella, so there's less shifting and causes pain on the outside of your knee. So if the VMO or tired and fatigued, then it becomes unstable and causes patellofemoral syndrome and other knee problems. And because the VMO also, when it becomes further closer to the tendon, it becomes the obliquus genus, or it's like a small muscle fiber that really holds the patella not to rotate. So with this elastic band, when you do some squats, deep squats, and other strength training program to strengthen your quadriceps, if you have this imbalance, then it causes knee pain after a high impact activities. So my recommendation is to utilize an elastic band and add this to your program so that you are protecting your knee. So the first exercise program is you're gonna lie on your back and warm up your knee first. So the first exercise we're gonna do is leg circles. So you're gonna lift your leg up. If it's your right leg, my recommendation is to do both legs. So stretch your hamstrings gently first, toes pointing you to stretch your calf muscle, and hold it in this position, making sure you engage your core muscles. Take a deep breath through your nose, pull your stomach in to protect your spine, and then you're gonna do a small circle like the size of a dish. So when you do this, you're really activating locking your knee, and we'll do 10 times clockwise and 10 times counterclockwise. If your back is hurting, my recommendation is to bend your knee to support your spine. When you do this stretch and small circle, you're doing a small concentric contraction at the same time isometrics, keeping it straight. And if you have swelling and inflammation, it helps flushes it down to your system. And it's really amazing how our knee, which is our largest joint of our body, has a lot of fluid. If you have a lot of swelling, it really accumulates a lot of pressure on your knee. So now we'll do counterclockwise. Take a deep breath, belly button in and blow, squeezing your stomach and making sure you engage your gluteal muscles by squeezing your butt cheeks. So you're really tightening a lot of these muscles, because our hip muscles support our knee, and it's amazing if there's hip weakness and tightness, it also affects the biomechanics of our knee. Okay, after 10 times on the right, let's start with your left. Again, pull up, toes pointing you. Feel that stretch on your hamstrings. If you can't lock your knee, it's okay if it's buckled because of pressure and pain. As you continue doing this every single day, then you're slowly lengthening your muscles. Belly button in, take a deep breath. Let's start clockwise first and blow. Try to squeeze as hard as you can, engaging your muscle groups. Take a deep breath and blow. Squeeze as hard as you can, engage them all with your breaths. Take a deep breath and blow. Now counterclockwise. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can lower your leg to get more challenged for the flexibility of your hamstrings. And this will help your quadriceps to have less pressure on your knee. The VMO is in this area and it helps it straighten your knee. You straighten it up, lock it, and down. Okay, after the small circles, now we're gonna do big circles. So bend your knee again to support your spine if you have back pain, and up, and then slowly go out without twisting your hip and your spine to prevent back pain. Take a deep breath up. One breath, one motion, and blow. Let's just do 5 times for now for beginners, and then you slowly progress to 10 repetitions as you get stronger on your hip area. Take a deep breath and blow. Last one, then we'll do reverse. So you go down first, and this time then you go out. So you take a deep breath down, belly button in and out. Take a deep breath. So I love to do both legs. So you keep your legs strong. Take a deep breath out, belly button in and lift. Inhale through your nose and blow. Now let's go to the other leg. Always remember, it's great to strengthen both legs. And down, take a deep breath and out. Keeping your knees bent for now to stabilize your pelvis. Take a deep breath and blow. Belly button in and blow. Just 5 times for now, and then you slowly progress to 10 repetitions or as much as you can. And now let's do reverse. So you go out first, back to the center and lift. Take a deep breath. It's amazing how you realize your hip muscles are weak and tight as well if you have knee pain. Take a deep breath. Last one. Inhale and blow down and down. Okay, after the leg circles, the next one is tabletop. So with your legs down, elastic band around your thighs, you're gonna do tabletop, hands overhead, engaging your core muscles by taking a deep breath, belly button in, abdominal bracing to protect your spine. Slowly bend your knee to 90 degrees so you feel the resistance with the band on your thigh area, and hold it there with your breaths. And slowly go down and blow. The slower the better. You might feel some clicking on your knee. That's fine as long as there's no increasing pain. And then the left side, you take a deep breath, hold it to 90. Pull your stomach in, keeping your back in neutral by placing your hand at the small of your back so you won't hurt your spine. And then slowly go down. So this is only demonstration, and we'll do a follow along video on our next video as you do this every single day. If the band is too hard, then start with me without the elastic band, and then by next week, in a week or so, then you can challenge yourself with the band. So my recommendation is 10 times on each leg. Take a deep breath and slowly go down and blow. Inhale through your nose, belly button in and down, blow. So the next one is double tabletop. So you're gonna bend both legs up to this position, engaging your core muscles, and then slowly straighten your knee. So you're really challenging your quadriceps here, and then slowly go down. So if you notice, we're really targeting your hip muscles because that's connected to your knee all the way up. So double tabletop, bend to 90 degrees, slowly go up to Pilates stance, toes pointing the ceiling.
feeling your core muscles, and then slowly go down and blow. So after doing that 10 times, then you can do reverse, which is going both legs up first. Take a deep breath, and then tabletop to 90, and then slowly go down and blow. So we'll do reverse now. 10 repetitions as well. So you go up, bend, and so you go up to Pilates stance. You can challenge your core by going up, bend to double tabletop, and down. Okay, after 10 times doing that, go back to double tabletop, and from this position you can do butterfly. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. You take a deep breath and open and blow, and then open and blow, and then down. And now we'll do bridging, which is the eccentric control of your quadriceps. So you're gonna slowly lift your hip off the mat, belly button in, squeeze your glutes and your abdominal. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly go down with your breaths through your mouth, one vertebrae at a time. So hands overhead, you take a deep breath, belly button in, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abdominal muscles, and then slowly go down and blow. My recommendation is doing this 10 repetitions. And then you go up. This is the next progression, and again you do butterfly. If you notice, it's a lot of opening your hip muscles, because your flexibility of your hip will help support your knee area. So take a deep breath, lift, open, belly button in, close, and then slowly go down and blow. And again, 10 repetitions. And the third progression, you lift, and if you have pain in your right knee, and then put your hands down to support your spine, and then slowly kick up, and then you alternate. And again, do this up to 10 repetitions. So as I said, this is our demonstration only. And the next one again, progression. I know we've been pushing again for more progression. Lift, kick, and then circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then counterclockwise. So you're really stabilizing your hip and your knee in one side and down, and slowly go down. You're really targeting your glutes muscles. Lift, kick with your left this time, and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, and then slowly go down and blow. So that's a lovely challenge you can do with the bridging in 5 progressions. And now, double leg circles. You're gonna do opposite circle. Take a deep breath, and my recommendation with the bands is 10 repetitions. You can start with 5 first with your breaths clockwise, and then you do reverse going inward. If this is too difficult, you can always start with the single leg circles we did earlier. 4, last one, and 5, and down. And now you lie on your side with your knee out like this. You're gonna target your inner thigh and your VMO on the inner thigh. And 10 repetitions as well. You position yourself up like this if you want to keep your spine stable, and small range of motion. And from this position, we'll do clamshell. If you're targeting your left knee, it's the top leg. So if you target your gluteus medius muscles, it will also support your knee to have better mobility when you do running, jumping, as well as other high impact. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up to 10 times. And the next progression, if we're focusing on the top part of your knee to strengthen, we'll do side plank modified. So the good side should be underneath so you don't put pressure, and plank. And then you lift with the band around your thighs, targeting your glutes as well as strengthening your fascia lata on your support your knee, and 10 times as well, and down. And that's it. We're gonna cool down now with gentle stretching. So the best way to protect your knee, use the band to use for stretching. Make sure it's really tight here, and that causes a nice pull. Hamstring stretch, hold it for 10 seconds hold, up to 30 seconds hold to cool down. And ankle pumps. So when you do ankle pumps, it helps stretch your calf muscles, that relieves the pressure off your knee. At the same time, pump off the fluids off your knee. So at the end of your session, if there's some swelling, you can do a gentle effleurage massage going down from top to down, and you can do a little bit massage near the kneecap, just up and down to release some inflammation and tightness on your patellar tendon for at least 1 minute massage and down. And after the right, let's do the left as well, so you have a balanced flexibility. And pump 10 times. Take a deep breath and blow, cooling down now with our knee, and then massage effleurage. If this is the good side, you don't have to. And pull, stretch, last one, and down. And that's it. Those are simple exercises you can do to improve the flexibility, mobility, and strength of your quadriceps, especially targeting your VMO or the Vastus Medialis Obliquus. Please like and subscribe my channel. Ring the notification bell for future updates just like this one. I upload videos every Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays, sometimes Mondays for Pilates, physical therapy, yoga, health, and wellness. You can also follow me on my social media, my Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and my Patreon account that you can find the link down below to support my channel. Until next time, have a great and healthier you. Bye!